Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Jaame Masjid Blackburn has opened its doors for the public and the wider community for individual solitary worship from Saturday 13th of June 2020 in accordance with governmental guidance. We request all visitors to adhere to the protocols implemented by Jaame Masjid for a safe visit, compliant to governmental legislations provided, ensuring a safe entry for visitors coming in for their individual solitary worship. To control crowding, we have introduced a separate entrance and a separate exit following a one-way system. As you enter, follow the signage for entry into the masjid. Clear, visible signage is marked on the floor for visitors to follow. At all times, maintain the 2-meter social distancing and remember, no socializing with other visitors within the masjid compound. Volunteers will be at hand to advise and assist accordingly. Please carefully read the notices displayed before entering the masjid. We kindly request to all visitors to cooperate with the volunteers. If you do not abide by any of the instructions, you will be refused entry and asked to leave. Please remember, no socializing within the masjid, no handshaking at any time. It is important for each visitor to bring their own musalla, their own Quran and their own tasbih. Wudu and toilet facilities will not be available, and most importantly, anyone with underlying health conditions and children under the age of 11 are strictly not permitted entry. As you proceed, there is a separate entry and a separate exit. Please note of the signage clearly displayed. We have made provisions for usage of gloves for visitors upon entry. We request all visitors to place their shoes in a carrier bag and place it on their shoe rack. Thereafter, a on-the-spot temperature check will be carried out. If anyone has a temperature above 37.5 degrees, you will be refused entry. As you proceed further, an automatic hand sanitizer system has been placed. Please ensure all visitors sanitize their hands before entry. We require all visitors entering the masjid to proceed to the registration desk and record their personal details for monitoring purposes. To carry out the individual solitary worship, Jaame Masjid has introduced the system whereby all visitors are requested to place their musalla on the disposable plastic sheet and carry out their worship in the designated area. Once finished, the disposable sheet will be thrown away to avoid cross-contamination. The volunteers will sanitize the area, then place the new disposable sheet. Visitors are requested to carry out the individual solitary worship within the designated area. Strictly, no congregational activities is allowed. We have also made provision for the elderly who are required to pray on chairs. Again, the elderly are requested to place their musalla on the disposable plastic sheet, and once finished, the volunteers will dispose the sheet, sanitize the area, then a new sheet will be placed. Upon exit, carry your musalla and the disposable plastic sheet and follow the one-way system with the clear signage marked on the flooring. Volunteers will be readily available to assist and direct accordingly. We have made provision for usage of hand sanitizer upon exit and to dispose the plastic sheet and any other rubbish on the way out. Upon exit, we strongly emphasize no socializing within the masjid compound. Adhering to these practices, Jaame Masjid will be compliant to all governmental guidance and legislations provided, ensuring a safe entry and safe exit for visitors coming in Jaame Masjid for the individual solitary worship. We pray to Almighty Allah that doors will also open very soon for congregational prayers, inshallah.